Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Just cranking the head. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? It's locked in now.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? Oh, just like that. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
And a well-timed counter. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Being carried around now. Exhibiting.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Measured knee drop. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
What a face buster.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
with a clothesline.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
A lot of W. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
When a match is decided by count out, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Divas Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
All right, here we go. This is a no disqualification match. Anything goes from here on out.
Weapons, outside interference, use of excessive force, it's all in play.
And to everyone watching at home, I can assure you, rolled up from behind, this could be it.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Dodges away. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Boom.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. That catches Jade looking. Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. Oh, man.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer.
What kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
2, kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next.
Fate breaker.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2. And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
And bit by bit, Michelle chipping away at the competition.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Intercepted by Jade.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Jade going for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way into this. A sit-out. Last ride. Powerbomb.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. That's it. Shut the door. It's over. Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Fully timed offense there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Whoa, just floating through the air.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
What a pump kick.
Looking to end this once and for all.
A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ooh! You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They're absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Caught the leg. Clothesline. Gets lifted into position. Taken down.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
She is still in this fight. Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade. Cargill stamping an end to this.
2. Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Cheap shot.
She never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No
This
way.
is nuts. This is nuts.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Now trampling the opposition.
And slides back into the ring. Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. Roundhouse kick, shoulders down, going for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk. Take off.
What a splash! Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second. Pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
She's still as determined as ever.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Goes right for the takedown. That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Sending her up on the top rope. Torres surprises her.
Eve managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Torres' survival instincts are taking over.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. Monkey flip! And he's failing to make any advances.
Torres now just trying to survive.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, that's Eve putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The twerk into the moonsault. Love it.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. And Morgan saves herself.
Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Kick right to the body.
It's the boot to the midsection.
Drop kick to the face.
She got the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. She's looking to end her right now.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
Liv is completely out of it.
Cover. No, my, that was close.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
The arm absorbing the damage. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Goes into the corner.
Eve with the counter. Lift it up. What's next? Straight impact on the throat. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. A striking blow.
Hurricanrana.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Look out.
Diving front drop kick. Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.